Assume that because a man has no eyes, he cannot see. Close your eyes. What do you hear?
Starlight chivalry, things bright, making things ignite. The sky-earth relation is craving dark invasion. Patriots tying knots and flocks, flipped heavily, steadily, repetitively, wise and caution at the terracotta auction. Earn the right to bid, confess everything, stopping yourself from cropping, tsunami dropping, chilly earthquake and Haitian creations of ungodly deprivations, contaminated self-righteous nationalistic flags are raising. My friends, we're swinging in the social tree vines, swinging into coal mines, living amongst the pines, giving a second chance, trying to live it divine. Long drives and sunsets, heavy eyelids and bone set, jaws wired and casts, Ass Wednesday and midnight mass. Listen on the corner to crass and drop kick, hi-hats pressing, ears pounding from the drum kick. Spit boss annihilates those ready to take a samurai stance, ninja animalistic glances, back fist, backward spinning hook kicks, eagle claw deprived dragon fighting phoenix, Bronx phonics, and disease carrying stirring for the breath of the three-section staff, denerving the deserving, his whirling whip, reptilian's tiger claw project is unfurling, leopard palm like napalm dragon manifesting, spirituality of a white crane, slithering snake, pinpoint target, aggressive target, spreads and beheads the cynics of first opinions and divisions, remembrance, hell and contempt, exempt, preemptive, empty, flawless and faulty, lost in a vault, the milkshake real halts, K. Reno silent stops, rocks, flying hawks, leaving new schoolers in shock.
I specialize in leaving cabbages red, make you a human pin cushion using daggers instead, total indiscreet rage, take every piece of confetti from a parade and make me a 90 feet page. I bring 10,000 miles if you bring an inch, 1,000,000 pounds of pressure in a two-finger clinch. The disparage heightens. I tried to marry a she-tarantula, but they wouldn't grant us a marriage license. When will they learn? My best friend is a tapeworm, and when we find a new body, we take turns. Don't be ill-advised, you'll be vilified. I wear a baskin, but usually the bad's still alive. They say my words, it'll burst they lip. A star constellation was my first birthday gift. The blade user, brain juicer, cranial lemonade oozer, mind peruser, harder than an object viewed by Medusa. I said what I said to the predators bled, words embedded like lead, you hanging by a thread of a thread. I still recall the words that the paramedic had said. He credited my work, told me I left him deader than dead.
I hear the water, I hear the birds.
Do you hear your own heartbeat?
No.
Do you hear the grasshopper, which is at your feet?
Old man, how is it that you hear these things?
Young man, how is it that you do not?
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started. Enjoy the show.
Damn!
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit!
Sweet mama! Awesome! Son of a bitch!
Oh, that's funny.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Temple Bars. We are live on this Tuesday morning. It is podcast day, Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. tonight, Pacific time. That's 11:30 Eastern. If you're in New York, it's 11:30. If you're in Los Angeles, it is 8:30. Get me there. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video. We are live on Instagram. We are live on Twitter. We are live on 3 YouTube channels. Subscribe and like on whatever platform you're watching, and then come on over to @Temple of Bars, where I got the chat open. We can chat about the tunes that we're going to listen to. First one that we got for you this morning is from Lethal. He's been dosing a whole bunch of cannabis on our page, which was amazing. This one is called I never heard of Planet Hank. Planet Hank featuring Canibus, Chris Rivers, Big Pun Sid, Kool G Rap, and DJ Evil D. This one is called The Omen. Let's do it. The Omen. Lethal.
My attitude is to watch and observe the magnitude. Is it hostile? What is the next possible move? Wait until conditions improve. Listen to me, dude. Don't let it affect your morale, your mission, or your mood. Cannabis, true lyricist, Mr. Ubiquitous. Getting busy for Big Pun and his little one Christopher. Little Christopher, Big Brother Biz, take you to the cinema to show you how hard body Godzilla was once upon a time. Top hip-hop brass, supreme high beam that ass. John Deere in the headlights, leading in the grass. First pass, low altitude, high density mass. See how my symphony's intensity lasts. Hold your breath, cousin, ignite the gas. Spit it all out fast, run all night, see if we could outlast. They say correlation is not causation, but rather a revelation. Happenstance of a nebulous nature. To Sabe, I like to cha-cha in Abu Dhabi with a bass man as mommy and Formula One Ferraris with my canine posse eating saltfish and aki. Mad dog Wahhabi standing in line at Hobby Lobby. Floridian sea scorpion alligator organism. Don't even make no sense talking to the monocle muscles. Double-headed Doberman, no muzzle. Bludgeon your face with 8 dozen dominoes in a duffel. Grab you by the underarms like I wanna snuggle. They treat you like hip-hop when it doesn't love you. Sour cherries and sweet garlic, a street convict making an omelet. Young Pun, I'ma make you a promise. I stand with you, I stand with G-Rap, Giacana. The rep hip-hop, timeless in your father's honor. Rest in peace, Ruck, hold it down, Rock Nest Monster. Brooklyn Dodgers, every Brooklyn bomber on the roster. Say what you say, just give me that shit from RTJ. Watch me put a mix out every day. From Newark to Hackensack Town, Long Island area and back down. It's young Chris, rip the jacket now, give me love.
That was totally insane. What a shout out to Chris Rivers and Big Pun. Rest in peace, Big Pun.
Yo, it's the Comic-Cons. Comic-Con type pajamas on. A lot of bombs drop from bombs, bionic rap automaton. Wiring infused with ivory. Husk of dying trees, my skin rips. Turn to loose leaf. Blood is fire ink, I made of this. Bank account with steady statementless, so statements pave the way to payments. Patience in the state of bliss. Name is Chris, son of rap gods in Amazon. I remember trying to flip the green without a salad song. This ain't that killer shit. This that vigilant militant instrument. Niggas cinnamon sweeter than drizzled intimates. Take your ligaments, break you down like you want some insulin. Since been written, Mayans predicted this whole predicament. Doomsday apocalyptic with thotty bitches, esophagus wet. Lots of lipstick, they want my prime, I'm optimistic. Not a mystic, this real deal.
Right on, man. Oh, hey, buddy.
Spit until your dome is peeled rivers.
What's up, bro? Yo, Lethal. Reptilians watching on Instagram right now.
KGR, Biz, Chris Rivers, niggas piss rivers, New York City slick niggas that click triggers. My shit hit chilly tall ligaments, rip livers. Banging that nickel till bodies wiggle like thick strippers. My young hitters draw blinkers like they were stick figures. You shit bricks in your pants, missing your kitty litter. From that life to day and night with the brick flippers. Made it clear it's 1080p, I'm a crisp picture. When he provokes, slit your throat, send your bitch with you. Chasing my nose till I croak, nigga, big figures. Let in action, got a fetish for the letter stacking. I'm at your cabin, a ratchet under the sweater jacket. I wet a bastard and dash past him with metal blasting. I'm head cracking, I lay him flat in the better passion. Catch him lacking before you get to the pedal mashing. Stepping to me, I let niggas speak to the double actions. No shell missing, I'm Mel Gibson, Beretta blasting. I'm scale whipping the Hell's Kitchen for cheddar stacking.
there's Canibus came in strong, and there was probably about 50 doubles there that I don't even understand because I don't understand the context. But savage bars and big shout outs to Chris Rivers. Now, thing is, why I like Canibus is because he's got that bit of anger in his voice, and it's snappy, and it's trebly, and it's high end, and it's piercing. Chris Rivers has a little bit of the same thing, but I found Canibus and Chris Rivers killed it, by the way. Killed it. And there's some little pun flows in there, too. Some big pun flows that he hits. He was kind of messing around, rather, with cadence and dropping half beats and, like, pausing and flow. DJ Evil D is like Dre in New York, classic DJ. Okay, right on. I never heard of him. But then what I found is that Canibus and Chris Rivers kind of overshadowed Kool G Rap. You know, like Kool G Rap's effortless, quiet flow probably would have been better at the start of the track, to be honest. And that brings me to like Lethal and me were talking about. Like, I've heard all Canibus's albums, but I haven't heard all of his collaborations, and Lethal is the guy for that. So we're going to be hearing a lot of lesser known Canibus tracks on the show in the near future. I'm going to give that a 9.6 song of the night after the first one. This one is an Aussie rapper named Complete, lyrical, introspective, sentimental in some ways, talks about abuse and his drug addiction and depression and anxiety, and he's a real honest dude. Let's listen to Immunity. Let's do it.
Can I say something? Yeah, something. I don't give a fuck if I become king. I just want a slut with a tongue ring for a fun fling where she sucks on my nuts like a dumpling, yeah. I just want to numb things, but the radio's only wanting the fun things. Imagine I say May on a 3-week rum binge, mumbling like a dumb cunt trying to hump things. It's a bad look, I may say. Probably when my dad took a vacay, left through the door. I guess I got less than I rooted for, like a fat hooker's payday. Every time I rap good and make waves, all these fakes say that shouldn't gain praise. What a whack sook, he just rambles to prosper. Pan full of lobster, that cooker cray cray. Put your MacBook away, mate, nobody cares. But you got nobody hairs. You act so snobby cause you basically have no hobbies. Just making these tracks nobody shares. Not aware of the hill I hopped, I go hard until I flop. Yeah, still I drop better records than anyone in the scene does. I don't need drugs for the skill I got. The pill I pops the booth when I drop the noose. It's like Shakespeare date rape Dr. Seuss. I got some shoes to fill with rap, filled the gap like I got seduced by a prostitute who lost a tooth. Now I get lots of views. Lots of dudes assume I won't box them blue. That's not the truth. Just cause I never remember your mum's name doesn't mean I forgot my roots. Fuck you. I'll fuck your fiance at your box dude with the dust broom. As I'm yelling fuck rooms and I bust too nuts. Would give a fuck but I'm just too nuts too. Do I cuss too much dude? Should I just do stuff? You can just do drugs too. I'm already a bit loony mate to hallucinate. I don't need a munch through mushrooms. What the fuck's new? I'm a super villain. I can prove it when I'm sitting in an Uber chillin'. If the driver enjoys it for a sec, then I get all these voices in my head saying you should kill him. You should fill him with knife wounds and glass. Link him up to your iTunes and laugh. There's no telling what you might do in the right mood. Die too and you'll fly through the charts. That's Geordie, a tad gory. I won't bore you all with his backstory, but just know when the murders begin that it's certainly him who buries the scraps for me. The jack saw me, damn, that's Orkies. Plan 40, Sam, hack saw me. Now hide your weed inside of that grey bag. What's it say on that fucking name tag, Corby? I'm a man of sin. I plan to win and brown your skin, then jam it in the bin like a mandarin's. No standard limit, standing a chance for this champion. So hand this man some cans of gin and just wait till the rants begin. As I'm standing in Pamela Anderson's mansion, rambling. Kid Rock better put the ransom in, dog. When it comes to depressed fat kids, I confess I'm the best that's lived in the stressed rap biz. I'm the savior that came from above. You're as fake as the love that a stepdad gives. I don't know what a setback is, even if I'm less active. And I get slack with shredding tracks and instead smash piss. I resurrect quicker than my ex had kids. I'm a beast, even though I'm open and sobbing. The flows that I'm dropping, I jot them so these blokes are forgotten and flow to the bottom. So go and stick some coke in your noggin. You be slipping up on the snow like you're a broken toboggan. You don't even need to know what I'm plotting. Just know that it's rotting and has your missus ovaries throbbing. I'm overly shocking and this ain't even gross as I've gotten. Been untouchable the moment that I rose from the coffin. So what you gonna do to me? Huh? What you gonna do to me? Nothing. I'm already dead inside. Yeah. I've got immunity. What? What you gonna do to me? Huh? What you gonna do to me? Nothing. I'm already dead inside. Yeah. I've got immunity.
You know, like, he doesn't give a fuck. I love those little like spurts of inner rhymes, like inside rhymes, and he just goes boom, 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 and steps right back into a more regular flow. That's talent right there. Kind of reminds me of like Wombat, where he's on that level of psychosis where he's just able to explode, and he's a crazy man. He's a madman. He's got mental illness. He's like me. I like Complete because he doesn't give a shit what you think. That says a lot, right? Because Ozzy's got a pretty intense hip hop scene, and it's small comparative to the Western world. So there's a lot of eyes on Complete, and I'm sure he's getting lots of local feedback all the time, good and bad, and he handles like a champ. He doesn't give a shit. I'd like to see Complete and Wombat on a track together where they're both kind of on the verge of psychosis, doing that kind of crazy thing that they do. I really appreciate that. I'm going to give that a solid 9. I'll listen to that any day of the week. This one is from Slides 380. Real Wolf. I know Real Wolf a little bit. I've heard him on those the ciphers. I heard him on one of those ciphers with like Tech 9 and I don't know, a whole bunch of strange artists, I believe. Real Wolf, The Underworld. Let's do it. So Real Wolf is a producer. Okay. Real Wolf is the producer.
Real Wolf. Underground shit. I guess I'm up first, right? I'ma rap first? Alright, let me hit this blunt right quick. I'm the sickest motherfucker on this earth. That a fucking transvestite dog or blue smurf. Bizarre smack a bitch quick, then give her ass a lick while she take a shit. Fuck your period, fuck your rag, take it in your ass just like a fag. All my fans is crazy. They love it, that's why I say fuck it and smack you in public.
Yeah, you know me well. The God said that they owe me hell. I'm the outlaw Josie Wells. I make a nigga feel spiritual like holy tales from the Bible. Wrote Exodus and it in hell. No one knows you, so if I kill you, who'd I tell? Half hips the whiny nigga, that's a fucking fail. Life without purpose, that's a fucking jail. Lost cause when I spit is fucking hell.
Master of dance and lesbians, satanic majesty's equestrian. On the black steed stampeding pedestrians. Do what thy will shall be the whole of the law. I get my dick sucked by none with the soul of a whore. Superstitious like a gypsy cast in a death spell. Exhale chemtrails, strangle you with your own entrails. 14th day of July, innocence was averted. Ill Bill, born on the same day Billy the Kid was murdered.
This killer be killed, so watch out for the villain, he's ill. I'm slinging raps, swinging bats like I'm in Little League still. Sniffing cocaine off a coin with Kennedy's grill. Call from a joint while I'm crushing my enemy's will. I'm the homicidal Hercules. Doggy, I'm an urban myth. I swerve the whip and get my dick sucked while I'm on work release. I give these rappers bad advice and a nervous twitch. Penetrate and innovate, a renegade, I murder shit. I'm a real wolf. I'm a real wolf. I'm a real wolf. I'm a real wolf.
I ain't racist just cause I split your head to the white meat. The missing link, Yeti, Sasquatch, yeah, I might be. Distribute guns in a kid's meal. Open the box, hold the clock, bust a shot through the windshield. The manifestation of evil, stay alive and breathing. I'm Satan's fitness trainer, exercising demons. Respect the shooter, I'll find the bastard. Hell, my loaded pistol is a fire hazard.
My dick stays hard in graveyards. You pray hard as I make love to Adolf Hitler's carcass. Called me a nigger as I lick his on his chest. I guess these shithead Nazis what I get retarded. Why? Cause I'm fucking your leader all in his ass. Speak to him in Hebrew, fuck the Fuhrer until he's back dead again. Tell the Aryans I'm burying my head right in his belly, and it's scary cause I'm licking his mustache.
Son of a killer, Mr. fucking Grimy, SAS 22nd Regiment Liney. Born in a bar with my eyes wide open. Inspired by debacle since I came out the fallopian. We don't fuck around, got permits to carry. Everybody walks around like dirty fucking Harry. Don't play my town cause we will fucking bury you. Carry you to a farm, cut off your arms, shoot up by animals.
Your mark, get set, ready to go. Green light, check a flag, time to get that dough. And hey yo, in the underworld I'm half wolf and half Lycan. Swing the Excalibur, barbaric Viking.
Vicodin, marijuana, cocaine, the Grateful Dead. Average rappers keep napping, be sure to make it bad. When they battle me, fatality, take your head. Then write a rhyme with your blood, the page painted red.
I'm a real wolf.
I haven't seen this one, but I've seen other ones like this.
I'm the king of Castle
Grayskull, my gray matter's powerful as Grey Hulk. I'm Tarzan before he went to Greystoke. My brain's broke, slang dope, and when I speak, my slang's dope. You soft as fuck, your whole album is a gay joke. Raps is lethal, spit a 16 at you, and paint the ceiling with your brains like the Sistine Chapel. I'm the cardinal of carnage, the poisonous priest. Don't bother praying to your God, there's no avoiding this beast.
I ain't about that life, you a bastard that won't attack. I'm the type to grab a knife and I'm stabbing you with it backwards. I back slapping whack-ass 9 rappers. Snatch the breath out of you faster than asthma without a gas mask. I lace hash, a heinous figure / murderer. I'm burning these legacy killers, putting more metal in niggas and robotic mechanisms. Kill this woman and brag about it in prison.
Rambo knife, show you what bloody is. You call it a dead cop, I call it a bloody pig. You think your hands nice, money, you's a funny kid. You next to get molly wop like your buddy did. The Ruger Black Hawk, stick it in the dunny rib. Throw him in the fucking bedroom like Sonny did. The biggest show in your career like 100 kids. The AR-15 blew off like 100 wigs.
Grim Reaper to Ariel Castro, Adam Lanza, James Holmes, Flame. Oh no, it ain't wrong when I'm gonna have them plans for cancer. Then land ya in the hands of Tans Panthers. Damned with antlers, then ram ya man Pampers. Scrams the answer. No evil understands your grandeur. And like you were 3 times the word lambda. I'll be the damper on a clan's fam's camper. Necromancer, drinking vodka and Fanta with Santa.
I'm a real wolf with the unbroke mix. I'm a real wolf with the unbroke mix. I'm a real wolf with the I'm a real wolf with the unbroke mix.
I mean, yeah, that's as dope as it gets. It reminds me of what was that Cast Solo group? Fuck. Anyway, he did a group of we did a track. There was a track that I was a part of. It was like fuck, Lethal probably knows who I'm talking about. DJ DJ Key. He produced a track with like 12 verses on it or something like that. Just reminds me of having fun back in the day. You know, I mean, a couple of vicious verses in there. Like the first verse, what was his name? The first guy. This guy, what is his name?
Right, I'm gonna rap first.
Okay,
let me hit this blunt right quick. I'm the sickest motherfucker on the earth that a fucking transvestite.
And there was another big black dude, like heavy set black dude that had a savage verse towards the end too. Fun track. I can listen to that all the time. So yeah, the beat is done by Snowgoons. Music video is done by Realvo. Okay. Well, Snowgoons I've heard of because Mark D's and Grindhouse Gang and all those guys used to try and get Snowgoons beats. I mean, the beat, I gotta tell you, Tech 9 doesn't really do it for me, you know, and he's always on these dark, like heavy, kind of scary beats. I can jive with it, but it's not really my favorite. So for that reason, I'm going to give it an 8.2, 8.5, because I laughed quite a bit. Next one that we got for you guys is from Frontlines by Diabolic featuring Immortal Technique. This is from Forces Unknown. Forces, thank you for your request. Let's do it.
Forget what you knew. Welcome to the motherfucking battle.
God damn it.
Battlefield.
I two-step with Lucifer, and ever since I started dancing, I walked the fine line between Einstein and Charles Manson. Starved this famine with my stomach growling, like someone shouting 100,000 times louder than thunder pounding. Fuck around and I'll punch your mouth in. I'm king of the mountain with my life in this project like it's public housing. Counting on the fact I firebomb entire songs and won't stop till the world's inside my palm like Viacom. Diabolic, I'll supply the higher wattage via fiber optic wire till you acquire some kind of knowledge. Cause life made me grow wiser than old timers, hot-headed like the Ghost Rider behind a slow driver. Soul survivor, flowing lava, second nature, so don't test. It's best to save your breath like respirators. I throw a punch at your ribs that gives your lungs asthma and has you pouring out your guts faster than Dutch masters. Drunk bastard, past the point of no return like Denzel, tricking Ethan Hawke into smoking Sherm. Judgment overturned, holding court like Mordecai. Immortalized when I make statues bleed and portraits cry. I'll go to war for mine, rebel army, guard the border. I'm
I'm in the trenches barking orders like I'm Sergeant Slaughter. Pray to Jesus H for mercy and plead your case, cause on the front lines you're dead the second that you see my face.
This is the front line.
Jesus
this
Christ.
Is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box, this is how you head home. This is the front line. This is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load.
This is the front line. This is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box, is how you head home. This is the front line. This is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load.
They said that the success of my music was theoretic, but my revenge is
That's right.
sweet enough to murder diabetics. Eugenics, Procter and Gamble, credit racial science. Couldn't produce a more aggressive intellectual giant. Nephilim, bury him with the bullets left in him. My heart is blacker than the children of Thomas Jefferson. Blacker than back in the days of the tar and feathering. A cancerous endocrine, the eagle that's American. The hatchet and the sticks, the fascist emblem. You could call it conspiracy theory. I don't give a motherfuck. You could get your motherfucked. National security's a code word for cover up. Hold that down. I look at character, never let the color get to you. I got white revolutionaries like Muslims in Chechnya, percussion dumping like the Russian mafia over you. But even they know what it's like when you fighting for svoboda. So whether Slavic or Islamic, vodka, gin tonic, drunken fantasies are cool, son. But here's the grim logic: you niggas wanna play industry and start to be rich until they fuck you for millions. Like Paul McCartney's bitch, my lions live inside a box like Jumanji. Sick niggas that'll stab you up like Indira Gandhi. So never desecrate the space on which I meditate. My thoughts rip through tank armored metal plates and start to resonate to the spot where Moses caused the sea to separate. The place that the prophet Muhammad started to levitate. The exact moment that Jesus rose set awake and Sid Harder became the Buddha that regenerates. Half a bar over, but I bring it home colder than dead soldiers. So controller, holder of knowledge, so fuck Dianetics. I'm like the whole librarian Kemet with Anunnaki genetics.
This is the front line. This is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line. This is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load.
This is the front line. This is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line. This is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. Yeah, motherfucker. Immortal check in.
I mean, that's dope.
Diabolic. This is the front line. The people first one time.
You know, those two guys together is savage. This describes, like, I put Immortal Technique in a bubble with Canibus lyrically. I mean, there's so many doubles and so much content in each one of his verses. You have to like dissect it. Like you could write an essay, a long ass essay on one of these verses, and put them together like that: sharp, crisp, clean enunciation, aggression, bit of anger in there, but crisp and clear and high end in their voices. None of these bassy voices where you can't understand what they're mumbling about. Sharp, crisp, easy to record. So fun to record, I bet. Love the format of the track. Diabolic Immortal. I mean, dude, that's a perfect 10. That's a solid 10. I think Lethal was saying he's had 10s all afternoon. And back in 02, spent the weekend at Fred's house for a big party. Immortal Technique was there. Nice. Gave me a ride back to the bus station Sunday morning. That's fucking dope. Yeah, Immortal Technique, dude. He's dope as hell. He's crisp and sharp, and his bars are heavy, and he gets into the religious and the war and the politics and everything that no one likes to talk about publicly, but loves to listen to on their own. So I'm going to give that a perfect 10. That is Song of the Night. We got one more for you guys. Like I said, the podcast is live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. We break it down a little more. It's a little longer. It's about 2.5, 3 hour show. We have 6 people giving their takes on the track. I usually get shit faced. It's good times. The next one that we got, guys, is from Pick and Choose, who is here right now. One of the loyalists of Temple of Bars. This one is Action Bronson. I know Action Bronson, but I can't recall what he sounds like. This one is called Marijuana Bronson.
Marijuana Bronson.
Yo, the land fertile, I provide for the biz. Play possum with the pigs, stuff a dime on a kid. Shit scripted for the brothers holding knives on they bids. Gift basket full of figs, I'm sipping wine with the fizz. I got that pure smoke, raw just like a sushi plate. 5 sticks of marijuana, I hallucinate. The tan Timothy jacket to my knee. Classic, I'm a G, I'm the captain of the CC. It be those kids from Queens and Guess jeans, pulling bread schemes, smooth as jet streams that let the lead scream.
Yeah,
we still rhyme fly words over percussion. 9-5 style, max out, diamonds and flushing. I'm still the man of moral. It's hard to navigate through coral. Your bitch with the tits still give the slam and oral. 056 used to be the beeper code. You know the dope before a fiend into the sleeper holds. You motherfucker, I got you.
J-Love in the motherfucking house.
Mountains are capped with snow, though it's the summer months. I'm working hard for that money, laundered in other fronts. 40 blunts in the museum. Jerk chicken patties out the window, cop the Tyson out the Coliseum. A street fighter with the killer instincts for Mortal Kombat. The title holder higher than the giant shoulder. Lamb roasting over open fire. Full moon hallucinations giving into all my soul's desire. Lyrically, I'm Dr. Lecter, you Dr. Seuss. I let him fall from off the roof and now I got the juice. I'm on that one-way path, headed for nowhere. Frozen nose hairs, all I know, better be dro there. Passing time, choking off the truest reefer. Lawrence Taylor in his prime with the smoothest Caesar. Drinking ginger out the Yankee cup. The Holy Grail telling tale, blowing chiba, eating tangy duck. Motherfucker. Queens, these are the vivid dreams of life that I'm expressing to you. Smoke salmon, a coke famine, your friend to do you. Cause you make a little paper, but you acting greedy. They'll cook your mama in front of you like hibachi PD. There's no Tahiti, 45 scrolls and graffiti. Beamers on BBs, the shit only seen on the TV. It really happened in the galaxy of Queens. Giving credit, you indebted off the fallacies of fiends. I walk a road, let's travel, push the foreign car. Office spar, stealing on the play the gun guitar. The drugs sell by themselves, you just a common factor. Real star is in the jar, you the supporting actor. Bloodthirsty, so I'm howling at the moon. Puff a pound of boom, marijuana, she met a valid doom. We gotta get it, cause we living for the minute. Keep the window tinted, smoking the whip, keeping it lemon.
Oh man, I wanted more. He was gonna keep on going too. I'm not sure if that was the whole track, but it was like freestyle style. He has like 32 bars. Has a real Ghostface vibe. I saw Lethal say during the track, and he does. If it was this time 2 years ago, and you put that on and told me it was Ghostface, like now I'd know, but back then I wouldn't have known. Very similar flow to Ghostface. Well, Ghostface has many flows, and it depends who he's portraying, but yeah, Action Bronson, love his flow, love the content. Just talking about weed, smoking joints in museums, and just getting stoned and having a good time. Seen the interview where they showed Ghostface and Action Bronson verse and go say, "Yo, when did I record that? That's hilarious." Fuck. So it's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, wicked. I mean, this was these requests. All you guys who have been posting, give us the best tracks. This is one of the best tapes. Like yesterday was probably my favorite tape that we've ever done. For 5 tracks. I'm going to give that a 9.5. I'm still saying Diabolic and Immortal Technique is my perfect 10 of the night. That's going to be my song of the afternoon or song of the morning. I guess it's still 9:20 a.m. But make sure to join us tonight on the podcast, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll be live and going through Presto's birthday. It's our last show before January, I guess like the 9th or something. Like I'm taking a couple weeks, I'm going traveling. So we'll see you guys tonight. Cheers.